start? Well, we're heading straight into the market opening, and that's the first opening tick that you're seeing for the week. Looks like it's going to be a positive start, and then perhaps we'll build on to it. The first tick on the Nifty is up about 30-odd points. The mid-caps are doing better. It's a 100-point gain already, and the Bank Nifty is up about 45-odd points. So decent opening, you'd have to say. In the green, but not too much. So flitting between red and green. Let's take a look at the top gainers. You have NTPC, which is your big gainer. Despite a subdued set of numbers, the stock is trending in the green. Power Grid is up almost about 1.5%. It's in, 0.5% now. It's in the news as well. Metal stocks are doing well this morning. JSW Steel, Hindalco in the green. Tata Motors is up about 0.5%. In fact, all auto stocks are well in the green right now. Tata Motors, Hero, a couple of others as well. Bajaj Auto also trending in the green. And then you have Pharma. Pharma has clearly been the flavor of the last many days. So Dr. Reddy's up almost about 0.3%. What's dragging the market this morning? And now, by the way, the Nifty, Sensex and Bank Nifty have moved a tad bit into the red. What's dragging is Asian Paints, down about 1.5%. Apollo Hospitals, HDFC Life, Divis Labs. So a little bit of profit taking is what you're seeing in the pharma space. Titan comes out with numbers this week, down about 0.5%. Eicher Motors comes out with numbers this week, down about 0.6%. HUL, Bajaj, Finserv, ICICI Bank, a couple of other stocks that are in the red. So largely, you would have to say quiet opening. By the way, Gland Pharma is one stock. The US FDA has cleared one of their units. So Gland Pharma is the one that's soaring this morning, up almost about 8%. And of course, Surbi will take us through the rest. But I think it's just the mid-caps that are in the green, a record high there. Otherwise, the frontliners are just very quiet.
Yeah, and the clear trend today is weak financial earnings. Look at Piramal Enterprises, 6% down, DCB Bank, 3% down, SBI Card, which was a huge disappointment, as Abhishek was telling us, down 3.5%. M&M Financial continues to sell off, 3% down over there. UCO Bank is down 1%. So these are the weak financial earnings. But for this, you have a five-star finance that makes up. So some of the more smaller, more micro numbers on the NBFC side, they've been better. And five-star finance is definitely one of them. 9% up on five-star now as we speak. Stovecraft came out with a good set as well. So 4.5% up over there. Let's look at United Breweries. It was a pretty uninspiring quarter for UB. 2.5% down on that stock as well. So these are some of the early result reactions that are playing out. The stock that I was just referring to, Power Mech, is actually up 15-16%. Here a 20% circuit. Now the circuit's opened up. That's because of that gigantic 30,000 crore rupee order that they've got from SAIL. So these are the early stocks. The news, RVNL reacting positively to the fact that they seem to have the contours of the JV in order now. So that's a 1.5% up move. And Siemens is up 5%. As shareholders have shot down that proposal to sell one of the business units to the overseas parent. Otherwise, on the Nifty, fairly quiet, not much headway. Bank Nifty is also in sync and in step with the Nifty, down about just 0.1%, 0.2%. So, Prashant, on the index, at least, there doesn't seem to be too much clarity. I guess it's more about getting through individual stocks, news, earnings, and the reactions to them.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got 40-point lower start on the Nifty, 19,600 or so is where we are. I think we've gotten through bulk of the stuff which is moving around. Piramal is the big one, really, I mean, on the downside. And it's got tremendous volumes as well. So it's down a full almost 7% now. Look at that, on very large volumes for this time of the day. SBI Card at number two, and you got M&M Finance. Intellect had a big day on the upside on Friday. It's pulling back a little bit. M&M Finance, HUL is down a little bit. Asian Paints is down about 1.25%. Apollo Hospitals is down about 1.5%. HDFC Life, Divis Laboratories are some of the others which are coming through with cuts. United Breweries, by the way, was a disappointment. The numbers came out, I think, on Friday, was it? It's down 2.5% this morning, right at the word go. So yeah, just a few names. Standalone refiners like MRPL, etc., are selling off as well this morning. So it's a mixed kind of a start with, of course, I mean, the big gainer on the upside being Siemens and Five Star, which are up 5% and 10% respectively. So that's the start that we've gotten with this morning. So 30 points lower, neither here nor there. So